Hello, hello. Can you guys hear me okay? How's everybody doing? Hey, Del Dang, Sabrina. No, no Nancy yet. But they did clear the family. They did clear the family. How's everybody doing? Hey, Deanna. Hey, Rachel. So that's good. I've been saying, man, they need to clear the family ASAP. You know, they're clearing all these other people, persons of interest. How come they're not saying that they're clear too? Wells UK Bishops. Hey, good to see you. I've been trying to catch up with the latest news. So I went to Walmart. Hey, thank you, Warrior. Appreciate that $2 donation. Woohoo! And Jen, thank you for what was it? Your 3 month, 2 month, 2 3 month flex. That was cool, Jen. Thank you. Sorry I missed it last time. And man, how is everybody doing? How's everybody doing? And let's see, Rachel. Martha says, I don't believe nothing the sheriff says. Dang, Martha. Honestly, the true kidnapper's laying low, scared off by the circus. Maybe. Maybe. Hey, Goal, how you doing? And put Warrior's name on here. Yeah, I was having trouble. I was having trouble. Hey, Sabrina, how you doing? I was having trouble. Charging my phone for some reason. It just would not charge, but I put it on a fast charger and it started charging better. I cleaned up the ports. I cooled it off a little bit, so it helped out a little bit. It actually helped out a lot. And for whatever reason, I'm not getting. Yeah, I'm alive. And for some reason, I wasn't. I'm not getting like reception here as much as I was before. But yeah, and man, so I just spoke with one of the neighbors. You guys don't. You guys. She came up with some really good theories. Really good theories. It's always good to hear from the locals. Um. So I'm not going to be able to read too much. Yeah, it is getting colder. I'm not going to be able to read too much of the chat, but I'll try to get everybody's to try to look at everybody's chat. All right. It looks like it's getting cold. Yeah. Hey, Flojo, how you doing? Jada Bot, how you doing? HB, how you doing? Yeah, I was at Walmart earlier, and then I woke up late. I couldn't sleep last night. I was man, it was I just could not get comfortable for whatever reason. I just could not get comfortable last night. I slept in my truck, to save on Airbnbs and hotels, and the gas is cheap over here, which is good. But I am sleeping in my truck to save on Airbnbs. I'm roughing it out here big time, and I love it. All right. Yeah, there's been another fourth ransom note, right? Freaking wow. Me once. Yeah. Yeah. See, it's weird. Like I'm at the same spot where I had good service. Oh shit! Sound like my truck didn't want to start. Uh oh. Am I gonna make it back to California, or is it the gas over here? Huh? Damn, that would suck. Might need a new battery. See, this is where I would normally get good reception. And then what I do is I go to where the action is. Let me back up a little bit. Let's see if I get better reception. Yeah, I get a little bit better reception right here. Should I just leave my truck on until I leave? Hey, native girl. Okay. Yeah, can you do your thing? All right, I'm gonna drive around the neighborhood for a little bit. All right. And guys, I'm gonna let my my mods, if you guys donate or anything like that, I'll have my mods say thank you, and then they'll remind me. Okay. So I don't ever want to not shout you guys out when you guys are donating. So I was at Walmart. Thank you, Native Girl. I appreciate that. Thank you, Go. So I'm gonna go where Nancy's house. There's no reception there, and then I'm gonna make a loop. Okay. So I just want you guys to see where I'm at Nancy's house. There's a lot of ribbons in the neighborhood. A bunch of ribbons. Out in the neighborhood. Hold on. There's a car coming. Hold on a second. There we go. Okay, here we go. Again, guys, I'm just gonna drive by real quick. All right, because there's no reception over here. A lot of media. A lot of media. Went to Walmart earlier. Thank you guys for your help. I got a few things, so that was good. I think that's Brian Netton right there. Is it? No, I don't think it is. Wait, is it? Oh, yeah, it is. That's Brian Netton right there, guys. And you got cars blocking the driveway. My phone fell. Yeah, I guess the family has been cleared, and they're asking the public to be chill about it. They're actually asking the media. No. Last night I ate some Sonics. Mollywood helped out with Sonics, so that was cool. I haven't had Sonics in. Don't crash, I know, right? That's what I'm telling you guys. It's a circus back there. I mean, it's just so tight. I get it. You know, it's like a controlled chaos back there. But I wanted to show you guys. Sonics, and then today I had a breakfast burrito. That was good. I tried out Mexican food over here. Yeah, I dropped you guys. Yeah, people are driving on the left side of the road. Yes. People are driving, yes, on the left side of the road. People are driving on the left side of the road. Hold on, let me fix my camera. People are driving on the left side of the road, yes. Oh shit. My truck sounded like it was gonna stall. Uh-oh. Yeah, pretty wild over here. Pretty wild stuff. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, you're right. Hold on. It is backset. Oh, let me fix it. Hold on. Give me a second. Let me fix that. Hold on. There we go. That's better. You guys want to drive around? You guys want to drive around again? And why did my truck almost stall? Is it Arizona gas? I got like super cheap gas earlier. It was like $2.50 a gallon. Was it just water? Dang, man. Why is it so cheap over here? The gas? It's like diluted. Yeah, I took a lot of drone footage. I'm gonna go around. I'm gonna go around again. Oh, I think I just passed. Let me turn around. But this is Nancy's neighborhood right here, so you definitely have to know. You would have had to know where she was. And I talked to one of the neighbors, and she was saying that there's no way that it was a botched robbery. And she's also said this is a new neighbor that I talked to just right now, like a couple minutes ago. Real nice lady, and she was saying that there's no way that this would be a botched robbery, that it was targeted. And video editor. I need a lot of things. Hold on, let me turn around. Oh, of course, I turn. The car behind me turns. Of course. So everybody's on edge. She was saying that everybody's on edge right now. That the whole neighborhood is on edge, and for good reason, obviously, right? And big shout out to your dad's going live. Dad's going live. Real nice guy. Met him yesterday. He stopped by my truck. He's like, "Hey, what's up? How you doing? I seen you around. Are you media?" I was like, "Oh, I'm just a small YouTube channel. Like, go check him out." So that was real nice of you, man. Live right now. If you guys get H2, he's cool. He's got a good setup, man. Really good setup, good camera, zoom. So that was real nice of him, man. I really appreciate that. You don't see too many people like that, especially with I don't know, you just don't see that, you don't see that. Like, hey, go check him out, looking out for the little guy. So that was real nice of him, man. I really appreciate that. All right, let's see. Let's go this way. Yeah, Jen too was also flexed her like 2-3 month anniversary. So thank you again. I appreciate that. So there's a lot of neighbors out here. There's a lot of eyes out here. But the neighbor was saying that, whoa, let's go. Marisa with the $40 donation. Boom. Thank you, Marisa. Hey, Jen, did you hear? I gave you a shout out. If you say it again, thank you again, Jen, for supporting the channel. What was it? Your 2-month or 3-month? Oh man, I went the wrong way. Here, I'll turn around. Hold on. And then I want to show you guys something. All right. So Jen, I really appreciate it for supporting the channel. And Mariska, thank you so much for your $4 donation. She says, with the $40, boom. Let's go. All right, I'm going to have to turn around. But I'm driving the neighborhoods of where Nancy lives. Yeah, seriously, thank you guys. Thank you, Mariska. And thank you, Warrior. Appreciate it. And then Jen, again, thank you so much. Just turn around. I want to drive by the chaos again, all right? So I was talking to the neighbor. She said that they're on edge right now. All the neighborhood's on edge, and rightly so. She was telling me that her theories, they're real good. We're talking for a good minute, so that was good. That was really good. Oh, let me reset real quick. Hold on a second. Let me just tell the story real quick. So she was saying that there's really no robberies here. There's no crime. She said a really good part of Tucson over here, swanky town. She called it swanky. I've never heard that term before, but I thought it was cute. Swanky. She's like, this is swanky town. What does that mean, guys? Swanky. Any Arizonians here? Any Tucson people here? So the neighbor, yeah, Mariska, check this out. So I talked to another neighbor right now, like a few minutes ago, and she was saying that she doesn't believe that it was, oh, Rich is swanky. Okay, cool. She was saying that, thank you, Native Girl. She was saying that she doesn't think it was bougie. Oh, Lisa. Guys, I'm only able to see one comment at a time, so I'm sorry if I miss your comment. Ritzy. But I'm trying my best, all right? I'm on my phone. I'm not on my computer. Obviously, I'm in Arizona and I'm not in California, but I'm doing my best. So thank you guys. I appreciate it. Expensive and stylish, right on. MG. And so she was saying that there's no crime here. There's no crime here. And I was telling her, I was like, when they said that, I was like, there's no way. There's no way. Because look at these houses. You're gonna stick out like a sore thumb if you're gonna try to what's the word? Stake out a home here. I mean, how are you gonna stake out a home here? How are you gonna watch a home here if you're a robber? If there's if there's brush everywhere? And I heard media saying that the houses are far apart. No, they're not far apart. They're close together. The thing is that these houses, they have a lot of brush. You guys see all the brush right here? You see that all that brush? That's a home right there, and then there's a home right here. Look, right there. So you have all this brush in between, but the houses are close. They're fairly close to each other. So when I heard that, I was like, that's not entirely true, And so I wanted to add context to that because the media was saying like, well, they're far apart. Well, no, they're close together, but there's a lot of brush in between. And she was saying like, okay, maybe you wouldn't be able to hear something, but I beg to differ. Because here it's super quiet that you would be able to hear something. So we were talking for a minute. She doesn't believe that. And, she was talking about the pacemaker too, how it pings and what it could do and what it can't do. And, I mean, it was interesting. She thinks that maybe Nancy is in New Mexico. And I said, New Mexico? That's interesting. Why do you think that? And listen to this. She was saying that she doesn't think that if they took her, that she would be in going to California. She's saying that it would make more sense to go to New Mexico. Hey, Jazzy, how you doing? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. So she was saying New Mexico, so I thought that was pretty interesting. I was like, dang, New Mexico. That's interesting. Because it is desert out here, but it's not like how you would imagine a desert would be. It's all populated. It's all developed. I mean, yeah, she could definitely be here. I'm just like letting you guys know that we're going to go back again to the chaos. I was just saying that she believes that maybe, yeah, I feel better. Maybe that she's in New Mexico, because that is desert out there. That is definitely desert. And in Mexico, she's like, no, she's like the media makes it sound like it's so close, but she's like, I've been here for 7 years and I've never been there. So she's like, I think again, this is where all the news media is at right here. There's Nancy's home right there to the left. Right there. Excuse me. There's the police right there. See, this is Nancy's house right here. There. I'm gonna go around. My phone keeps falling. Yeah, it's bad. Yeah, it's pretty bad. The reception's pretty bad. But here, I wanted to show you two entrances. I'm gonna show you one of them. I'm gonna show you one. All right. All right. There we go. Yeah, that's better. All right. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you a place right here. You would have to know. I'm headed to one of the entrances right here. So I want to show you what the neighborhood looks like. Okay. Because it's very important, I think. Because you're not gonna be able to just go to her house without knowing where she lives. You see what I'm saying? So this is one of the ways that you can come to Nancy's house. But look at all this. Look at these turns. And we were talking about that. You make a left turn and you make a wrong turn, you're lost. Okay? You get turned around so easily over here. I had GPS and I got lost. Okay? I mean, look at these neighborhoods. Whoa, look at that. See what I'm saying? So that's why I do believe it's targeted, because there's just no way that you're not going to know where she lives. There's just no way. There's absolutely no way, in my opinion, that you're not going to know where she's living if you haven't been there before. 100%, I do believe that. Being here, I do believe that. So I'm going to go over here. And I mean, look at all these houses. Why choose that one? Well, because it's targeted. I do believe that. Yeah, I'm just showing you guys the neighborhood. I mean, really nice neighborhood. It's quiet. There's a lot of people walking. That's another thing that I did notice, is that there is a lot of people walking. There's a lot of eyes. And I try to say hi to everybody. But as you can see, it's just, you have to know where you're going. This isn't like on the road, on the main road. This is like away from the main road. So you're going to have to come in here and figure out where you're going to go. You can't just see. You see this? You can't just be like, okay, this is where I'm at. And then boom, you're out of here. This is the main road right here. You see that? How I made a few turns, boom, 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 boom. I have to know where I'm going. I got lucky there. I'm not gonna lie. I got lucky getting out without the GPS. So this is the main road right here. Look at this. So now you're on the main road, especially in the dark. Yes, Mariska. Boom. especially in the dark. Oh, I gotta take my flappers off. Hold on a second. Give me a second. Let me pull over real quick. All right. Do you see what I'm saying? There's just no way that this is a random botched burglary. I didn't buy that for 1 second. Neither do the neighbors. I talked to 2 neighbors already. And they're, hey, Art, how you doing? They don't believe that at all. See, this is the main road right here. I think there's another entrance back over here. Hey, Del Dank. Del Dank, the shirts look amazing. And then I'm going to try to go to Del Dank's graduation, guys. All right? I'm going to try to make it for sure. Sharks supporting sharks. Okay, I think it's this one. It might be this one. Yeah, I think it is this one. Is it? Let me see. I think it is this one. Yeah, I think it is this. See, this is another entrance right here. I'm almost sure because I came here last night. I went to go to the gas station. All right, Jess. Hope you feel better. Take care. Don't forget to like. Hey, Cindy. How you doing? So, do you see this? This is like a dirt area right here. There's another entrance. You got to know where you're going. And then why not hit up these other houses by the main entrance? Be an easier target. Oh, that'd be cool. Yeah, I can probably live stream it. Yeah. Like probably for like a members only. That'd be cool. I don't know. I have to ask for her permission. Yeah, I mean, this is the thing with my phone. It overheats. I have an old iPhone 11. How dare you? Jazzy Jazz. Edgar says, I miss everything. The boss, bitch. The boss, bitch. See, in a lot of these places, it's like no outlet. I'm gonna have to go back. I don't know if I'm in the right area, but do you see what I'm saying? Could easily get lost. I'm just wondering if this is the loop over here. I'm almost sure it does. So let's check it out. Is it muggy? No, it's pretty dry out here. Pretty dry. I'm liking the dry. I don't like is the what's the other one? The stickiness, the humidity. That's what I don't like. I don't like humidity. So we're just driving the neighborhood of Nancy. See, like no outlet on the right. I might have to go back. I thought this one was looped around. Oh yeah, it does. Look. Yeah, it does. Look right here. The boss. No, Mariska, they don't. They don't think the family was involved. Even before the sheriff today came out with that statement. They do not believe that. I kept saying from the beginning, I was like, I really hope they clear the family, man. I really do. But they have to start from the family. In all cases, they start from the inside out. It's a given. But I think calling them a prime suspect or suspect was kind of premature of news media. But they said they had really good sources too, so I don't blame them. You know, they believed it, and so I get it. It's just I was like, I just didn't want to believe that the family was involved, because I was saying how much more can the heart take if you think Rancho, thank you so much for your $5 super chat. Woohoo! Thank you. I might have to put the GPS GPS in a little bit. Hold on a second. Let me put the GPS on. But do you see what I'm saying? You have to know where you're going. Hold on a second. Ranch Toast, $5 donation. Mollywood, I got Sonics. Yeah, I think what I'm gonna do, maybe. Well, I shouldn't say it right now, but I want to do something. $5 hamburger at Uptown Burger in Tucson. I would give you more, but that taxes didn't hit yet. No worries. The tax. Thank you. They have good burgers there. I'll check it out. Hold on, let me put the GPS. All right, hold on 1 second. Hold on a second. Let me just put the GPS. See, I have like full bars over here. Are they blocking the signal over there? Is the sheriff's blocking signal? There we go. I might have to turn the AC on so my phone doesn't overheat. Oh, I hear the chopper. Actually, yeah, there's multiple ways to go into Nancy's house. We're about 6 minutes from Nancy's house. Native girl. You're being curious, native girl? Huh? being curious in the chat. But yeah, Mariska, the neighbors, they don't. I talked to 2 neighbors, and they never thought that the family was involved. They said that one of the neighbors said that they've known Savannah since she was a little kid. She's always visited them, and she went in the makeshift area to bring Mollywood. Yes, I did bring my raincoat because I did check the weather, and it said there was going to be rain, but I didn't know if it was going to be a storm. But I love the rain. Yeah, it is a wild case, isn't it? But do you see the neighborhood, guys? I really want to stress how zigzaggy, how easily you can get turned around. She's been half the. You have to know where you're going here. One left turn, you're going out from the main road over here. It's not, it's not like her house was right on the street. Her house is deep in here in this neighborhood. In this swanky neighborhood, as the neighbor said, swanky sycamore tree. Whoa. So I'm going down around the neighborhood. I really wanted to stress this point. Jackie, ooh, ouchie. All right, so I'm gonna come up right here. But do you see what I'm saying, guys? You have to come in to the neighborhood. You have to make a turn. You have to make a right turn. You have to. It's like a maze. It's not a clear from here to there. Definitely targeted, in my opinion. Definitely. We're going back over here. We're going to go back to Nancy's. We're just going to drive by a little bit because there's like no reception over there. But I really like the heat here. Like, it's a dry heat. I like it. I just had to get chapstick. And other than that, it's fine. Is it this one? Nope. See what I'm saying? I have GPS and I'm. First Liberty podcast. Stop it. Yeah, it's beautiful out here. The mountains are superb. I did take a shot of the sunset with my drone. That was beautiful. And it hits the light. It hits the background. Oh my goodness, it's just unbelievable. I mean, I feel like I'm decompressing when I'm out here. It's just a different vibe here in Arizona, especially here in Tucson, and especially here in this area. Hey, the Secret Shade. How you doing? I know, right? What's up with all these ransom notes? You're not getting money, guys. You're not going to get money. Stop sending ransom notes. I think soon. Mariska, they're gonna catch the bandit because the cilantro bandit. Oh, did I look? See, I get out. I got out of the main the main entrance, and now I'm going back. You see what I'm saying? I have GPS, and I'm getting lost. Now I'm back on the main exit entrance. I'm gonna go back over here. So this is the main road right here. Yeah, I really do think we're dealing with a deviant, someone who's deviant. Maybe that was his whole plan this whole time, is to take her. Okay, that Matt guy, he was on Ashley Banfield's live or video, and he came out with a good theory, and I think he nailed it. I think he really did. I think we were dealing with a deviant person who had a grape kit in his backpack. Again, trigger warning, in his backpack. And I think there's something to that. I'll go back. I'm on the main road right here. I'm gonna go back towards Nancy's house. I got turned around. Because a lot of people, what they're saying is that if this was a burglar, his backpack would have been empty, and that's a great point. If you're gonna go rob a place, you want to fill that backpack. You know, your backpack's not already filled to take out when you're there. So he did that for whatever reason, and I think it was because of that he. I mean, it could a few things could be true. Look, he could be he probably did take her because he wanted to do something nefarious. He wanted to do he probably didn't want to do it at the house because he probably wanted to take his time. Okay, as morbid as that sounds, but this is true crime, and I think we have to explore those areas. And these sickos are out there, man. These types of sickos, they're hell the way they think. It's beyond comprehension. It's beyond our comprehension. And if you are already going into somebody's house masks, or up the camera with cilantro. I mean, you're just you're just not in the right mind. Okay, so these guys, they're not in the right. So we don't think like them. They don't think like us. So it's hard for us to imagine who would do this and what they're doing. You know what I mean? So if you're already doing that, entering someone's house, entering someone's private home, what else are you capable of? Okay, that's what I'm saying. I think we are dealing with a freaking deviant person, and I think maybe he took her because he wanted to do whatever he wants to do with her, in his own time. I don't think she's in Mexico. I think, yeah, I think the neighbor was saying that she believes that she's at where she's at now, whether she is alive or not, but she's already there at another location with this guy. Which, I mean, when she said that, I was like, oof, it was. And yeah, there's a lot of ribbons to bring Nancy home, so you'll see him left and right. Really cool, really nice of the. All right, we're gonna go through a rough spot. All right, so just hang tight. I'm gonna show you guys the media, the cars again. We're gonna. I'll head out. So yeah, I mean, we're right in front of Nancy's home. I get good, not too bad reception here. Not too bad. We can hang out here for a little bit. But Lurker, what's up, Eileen? CIA, Mossad, like. Yeah, I mean, these guys came prepared, or this guy came prepared, and Mark Deladink says, nobody heard anything? Question. What makes you wonder if he did something to her before he took her? Yeah, I don't know. That's the thing. There's a lot of unknowns. A lot of unknowns. Good questions, you know. We have more questions than answers. What's up, David is guilty. I think I just got a Venmo. Hold on a second, guys. I'm on local. I am in front of Nancy's house. There's a lot of media here, but it is a controlled chaos. Everybody's parked on the right, through traffic to the left. I think I just got a Venmo. Hold on a second, guys. Hey, if you send me a Venmo, can you say hi in the chat? I'm not able to open it up. I don't get great reception here. Yeah, they do, Jackie. They search your vehicle. Yep. Yeah, I think somebody sent me a Venmo. If it was you, just raise your hand. I'm not able to go into the app right now. Yeah, they have cameras. Yep, they have cameras. They check your car, and with this high-profile case, you're not gonna cross a body, in my opinion, because they work with Homeland Security, the FBI. Give me a second. I'm gonna put my what my screen's on. Hold on. All right. Yeah, I'm surprised I get service right here. I got two good bars right here. This is cool. It's a nice spot too. Yeah, those ransom notes they're getting ridiculous. I did ask the neighbor. I was like, "Hey, what do you think about these ransom notes?" She's like, "Well, could be real, could not be." But that's Mark, the link that I sent you. Hold on, what does that say? Let me say sorry. I wouldn't touch it with a 10-foot pole. All right, cool. put up these shields for privacy. Have a little bit of privacy right here. Yeah, that's a good question, huh? Why were they there 40 minutes? Very good question. Um, yeah, I did want to comment about the whole situation real quick. Now that we're here, um, I think they said that they cleared them, or however they worded it. I think because maybe they got a hit from the DNA, so I think they're heading in a good direction. And I think that's why they're like, okay. But then again, they had said that in the previous conference, right? In the first conference, they said that they didn't have a prime suspect. Yeah, I think maybe they already got a hit from the DNA. I think they got a hit from the DNA. I think they're waiting for a match, and I think that's why they ruled them out officially in a um, in a tweet today. Yeah, I think so too, right? Art Deco. I think that's what. I think they're headed in that direction right now. I think they did. I think because they were being cooperative, they have their phones, right? The FBI, they have. I mean, the things that they can do with somebody's phone. If they had anything to do with it, it would have been on their phone. And those things they download fast too. They download it. They can search it if it's been deleted. You know, the FBI at Quantico or wherever, you know, they have all these technology that they could use to find deleted messages. So if you imagine if Tommaso was involved at this point, they would have been like, okay, we're going to head in this direction. You have to follow where the evidence is, and if the evidence isn't there, then it's not there. You got to keep on going because time is of the essence here. Okay, but you start from the from the family. It's obvious that you start from the family, and then you go out of that immediate family. You know, the husband, the wife, right? They always think it's the husband. They always think it's the wife. So you have to start with the people closest to that person that was either killed or missing or whatnot. And I think they either got a hit on the DNA. I think they something with the DNA that said, all right, let's do this officially now. Let's put out a statement. That's what I'm getting. So I do feel that they're heading now in a good narrow direction. After that tweet. Hey Tammy, how you doing? Oh, Michelle says they matched the DNA to the criminal, but they have to find out who the criminal is first. Yeah. Well, they can find familiar DNA, right? They could find out who the family is. They could find out, yeah, they can find out who the family is, right? Tammy. They did that with that one guy, right? The San Francisco killer. I think they found like his daughter or some family member. They matched up his DNA, so they're probably going to do that here too. If the guy doesn't have a criminal record, if his DNA is not in genealogy, yeah, thank you, Warren. If his DNA is not in the system, I mean, they could find genealogy, um, and go there. What was that case in San Francisco? That guy, the Golden State Killer? Yeah, the Golden State Killer. Familial DNA takes time on this guy. Oh wow, wow, man. I wonder, because they're saying that the FBI can expedite certain cases. Maybe authorities doing genealogy, the boss. Maybe. I don't know. I feel good where this is going. After they came out with an official statement, and I feel like they do have something that's saying, "Look, let's look at this direction. Let's go here now." You know what I mean? And let's put this out to put an end to this because now we ruled them out. I mean, it takes time to rule people out sometimes, right? I mean, they have to go through their phones. They have to go through their cars. I mean, remember Annie's car? It got towed. Remember that? And also, with Carlos. Hey, Deanna Morse, how you doing? I remember with Carlos. I mean, they were like boom, 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 2 hours, like handcuffed, going through the car, boom, 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 and then all right, you're free to go. You know what I mean? So I wonder what it was that it took them. It took them longer for the family. I wonder. I want to be careful with my words here. I'm just kind of thinking out loud. Like, I wonder if they couldn't rule them out because there was a connection, maybe, from somewhere around the family. But then it's like, well, you wouldn't know, and so now we officially say you had no knowledge of this. Could that be it too, right? And I do want to be careful. You know what I mean? Because your family member can do something, and you're like, your friend might have done something, but you're like, I didn't know it. I don't know anything. Yeah, he's my friend, but what the heck? I haven't talked to him in so long, or this or the other. He had an alibi, so he's ruled out. I don't know. My thoughts kind of are going everywhere today after that press release or after that statement. Best be good. Your truck is on the FBI cameras. Good. So yeah, we're just right in front of the house. Usually media leaves around like 2 a.m., 1 a.m. Start wrapping it up. A bunch of drones up in the air. There's a chopper earlier. I wonder if they're trying to ping the pacemaker. But I think law enforcement is headed in a good direction. I really do believe that. I really truly believe that law enforcement is headed in a good direction. And I think they have to take those tips seriously, and I think they have to rule those out just in case. In case maybe there's some bad actors. Maybe there's some bad apples within. For example, okay, here's what I wanted to say. A few things could happen, right? There's a lot of layers to this right here. Yes, it is a kidnapping, right? Because she's not home, so it is a kidnapping. But maybe the ransom notes aren't real. Maybe the ransom notes are scams. But maybe it is a kidnapping. Do you see what I'm saying? So it's like a layer that's being muddied and being fused together. That they're probably not the same people involved. It could be completely different people that are just taking advantage of the situation. They're taking advantage of Savannah's family and Savannah's grief and Savannah's time of mourning. I mean, what a piece of shit to do that. So I think that there's layers to that, and I think that could be it too, right? I think, look, she got kidnapped. We know that, right? Because she's not home. Where is she? We don't know. Okay? And then all of a sudden we have a ransom note to 2 local stations and also to TMZ. And it just, to me, it sounded like somebody took advantage of the situation. Took it to TMZ, took it to a couple local reporter or news stations. Because if you really wanted money and you had that person, and that person came from a wealthy family, you would do your best to get that money, even if it was Bitcoin, and not trace it, or have it difficulty trace, because it is traceable, it is tracked, but that also can get tricky, because then they can send it to other recipients, and then they could send it out, and they could send it out, and then you have to work backwards, and by the time you do that, the money's already gone. So there's a few things going on here. I think, in my opinion. But I do feel that law enforcement is going in a good direction right now. Possibly life insurance as well. Yeah, I think they're narrowing down their suspects, and I think they're going in a good direction. What else was I gonna say too? There's a few things I wanted to say. Um, There's JLR right there. Hey, Doe. I don't know if you heard me, but thank you for your donation. I really appreciate it. Thank you. I don't ever want to skip anybody's donation. Sometimes I can't see it, but when I do, I want to make sure I shout you guys out. Okay. So if I missed your donation, please call me out and let me know I didn't say it or shouted you out. I never ever want to not say thank you. So please call me out. See how dark it gets? You guys really want to see how I look? I mean, I'll turn the camera around. I don't care. I'm just some regular dude. But you might have to drop a super chat. I don't know. You might have to be in the triple digits. Might have to be a triple digit super chat or cash app. Guys, I haven't showered in 3 days. All right. Roughing it out here. I love it. A lot of drones out here. What if I was a shark, huh? I turned the camera around and I'm like a shark. Yeah, look at this guy. He's got a red light. I like those red lights. They're easy on the light. Jazzy, for some reason, Jazzy Jess doesn't want to see me for some reason. She's like, I want the reveal when I meet him or something like that. Remember that, Jess? I'm like, what? What are you talking about? Yeah, I mean, I'm just trying to be myself. I really don't care either way. I mean, it wouldn't hurt to drop a big super chat in there, Cash App. Mark, Planet Fitness. What did she say? Bonnet like David. Oh yeah, I did get deodorant. I haven't showered, guys. I naturally I'm like a cat. I'm not. No, wait, that's a bad reference. Licking myself. You're going to Planet Fitness tonight? All right. I don't want to move from here. If I get closer, I might lose the reception. But guys, I haven't showered in 3 days. I think what I'm gonna do, guys, is I'm gonna do like Della Danko said, just get water bottles and take a shower that way. I'm not dirty. I'm not that dirty. No, I don't even stink. I really don't stink because I've been fasting. So there's no odor coming from me. I actually smell good right now. You'd be surprised. I smell like mineral water, spring water, like water from the mountains. I smell like that. Yeah, Lisa, but that was then. This is now. That was then. When did I surpass 2,000? Tammy, what's going on? Tammy, we're doing it. We're getting up there. And I haven't pooped either. Yep. Uh-huh. Ranchitos? Ranchitos? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We're starting to get snarky. This is the live where I love it. Yeah, Jazzy Jazz. This is how we do it in the Shark family because of you guys. But mainly because I was already at like 17. I was like at 17, I think. 1,700. And hey Cindy, how you doing? Planet Fitness, 24-hour location, shower there, get trial subscribe. I know, right? I do have dude wipes. The generic ones. What was I saying? Dang, you guys throw me off all the time. I love it. What was I saying? Forgot. I don't even know what I said. I was gonna say something. Oh yeah, last night I was at 1,700, and a YouTube channel, a big channel. He actually just reached 100,000. I congratulated him. He stopped by my truck, and he was like, "Hey, what's up? Like, roll your window down." And I was like, "Hey, what's up?" And he was like, "Hey, I seen you around a lot. Are you media or something?" I was like, yeah, I'm just YouTube, small YouTube channel." So we started talking. Real nice guy. He's dad's going live, and it was funny last night because he went live, and we thought that Savannah's dad was going live or something like that. And so I was on a wild goose chase to see if Savannah's dad was here. And then I think Flojo or somebody said, "Well, hasn't her dad been not around for a while? Like, passed away. Rest in peace." Oh, there was a little mouse. And yeah, I was on a wild goose chase for a minute there to see if he was there. It was funny. And so he told his chat, "Hey, check him out." I just, he likes networking, so that's pretty cool. And um, yeah, so he got me over that threshold, so which was cool. Real nice guy. Mark, these wipes that soap up, you don't have to rinse off. Dollar General has them. What? What? Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Guys, I don't stink. I'm serious. I would tell you if I stunk. Remember last time I said I stunk? I don't anymore. Marketing 1,200 something 1 month. I know, Jazz, right? Isn't that crazy? Like, we just celebrated our 1,000 mark. It's wild. I mean, everything's a blessing. All right, everything's a blessing. Um, there's truly nice people out there, and there's channels out there that truly care about these cases, and they're doing it because they like to do it, and their head's in the right space, their heart's in the right place. Jada Boss says, "Did you clean?" Yes, I cleaned my feet, guys, and with bleach, a little bit of bleach. Okay, come on, guys. Sabrina says, "Keep going with the smelling part. I love it." All right. Miska says, "Take a shower." I will, guys. His name's Dad. Dad. Let me see if I can bring up his channel. Hold on a second. No, I haven't run into JLR. He's been around. To me, look, guys. They do their thing. Uh, I don't try to bother people. I don't try to bother the media or try to shoot. Talk to them like, "Hey, what's up, guys?" Dad's gone live. Yeah, let me see if I can find his channel. No, hold on. Hold on a second. Yeah. He was showing me his setup, man. His setup is awesome. And I was like, man, I need that. I need that. But hey, you have to start somewhere. You have to start somewhere.
you hear me? Did I fall asleep? Did I fall asleep? uh, can you hear me? Man, I need to get like Starlink or something. But isn't that like expensive? That stuff from the fumes? Yeah, I hear everything, Pad. I hear everything. I see everything and I hear everything. Just kidding. But isn't the equipment pretty expensive? Like who's coming right now? Sheriffs? Who was that? Oh, I think that was media. People give you your phone Starlink for 15 a month. Dang. Let me go clean the screen. See, that sounds like a good deal, but I thought the equipment was in. Oh man, I dropped my phone. What's not funny? What did I say? What am I saying that's not funny? There we go. There we go. There we go. But yeah, I mean, this case is freaking wild. 15 bucks, yeah. 15 bucks is not that bad. Starlink Mini, 249 best. Really? Yeah, somebody was talking about the Mini one last night. I forgot who it was, but somebody said the Mini one. Damn, 250? That's not bad. Not bad. Otherwise, you can rent it for free per month and just return it. Ooh, I like that even better. Sabrina says, I almost sent out the search party for you. Send them. Bring a pizza. What's good out here, like, for food for Arizona? Yeah, I did drop you guys. What's good out here for Arizona, like, food? What are you guys known for out here? Oh, Diana Moore says, FBI searching gun stores in Tucson. Oh, shoot. What's that about? I mean, it would be good for you because you can take it with you anywhere. I know, that would be amazing, right? Especially, like, in my hikes. And I haven't been hiking in a while, but that would be freaking dope. To have internet access anywhere? That would be amazing. Damn, 40 people? Damn, they got 40 people on the list. I dropped you on your head. It's actually not bad at all out here. Not bad at all. Let me get some air in here. There we go. Yeah, the Golden State Killer, yeah. Sacramento, yep. That case was wild, huh? Wasn't that guy a former cop? And then, like, he was caught stealing. Oh, not San Francisco? Okay, thank you for that. Appreciate it. Sacramento. Golden State Killer, that's what it was. Now I remember. Hey, what's up? Thanks for coming in and checking in. Yeah, I appreciate you. Thank you. Who says that? Jamie? Right on. Dang, 40 names? Ransom says, I will order you a coyote burger with cactus french fries. Dang, 40 names, huh? Yeah, they're going to have to check all those out. Every single one of them. That's wild. 40 photographs? Wow. Top places, La Friday Mexican Grill and Seafood. Alafia West African Cuisine. Ooh. Ooh. Sonoran Dog from El Nene. Ooh, that sounds good too. Dang. Where is that? Close to Nancy's home? Is that like not too far? That sounds bomb. A Sonoran Dog? That sounds bomb. I'll check that out after. I can't get out of this live stream. Yeah, Pollo Loco's not bad. Is any? Yeah, there's an actually 24 laundromat too. I'm gonna check after. Wash my clothes. I love spaghetti. Spaghetti. Melias, El Nene. Oh, it's fairly close to Annie's. Oh, is this like hot dogs? Plaza. Oh, that's cool. Hey, Stars, how you doing? Good to see you. Why does my screen go dark? Beyond Bread. Ooh, it sounds good. The pizza from Anello. Ooh. Amelia's Mexican Kitchen on Oracle Road. The carne asada looks amazing. Ooh. Oh yeah, that's where they went, right? That restaurant? Yeah. The Guthries. James says, you're making me hungry for chips and salsa. I know, chips and salsa sounds good right now. Ketchup, mayo, add green salsa and cheese to mine. And it's not. And it's the most amazing roll, says Tina. It's hot dogs wrapped in bacon, grilled with beans, salsa, mustard, mayo. Boom, 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 boom. Let's go. A real ransomer would not want the media and public involved, says Art Deco. They'd want to keep it under wraps, right? Just deal directly with the family. That's a good point. It's a very good point. Jamie says some good pizza also, man. Yeah, you can't beat pizza, huh? I think anywhere you go, pizza's always gonna be good. Even like the worst pizza is better than like, I don't know, something good. I don't know. I don't know. The fourth ransom, I don't think it was real. When you use strategic. Oh, a hot dog stand. I know, right? Well, we still have the David case, Tammy. Hey, Misty, how you doing? Tanya from California. I'm from California. No sound? You guys hear me? I need to discuss the day because I feel like it's been days without talking about it. I know, right? That's the thing, it's just I'm not on my computer. I mean, maybe we can go, I don't know, yeah. Are you having like withdrawals or something, Stars? um, yeah, maybe we can do it on, okay, thank you guys. Maybe we can go on voices or something. Yeah, just try to go out and then just come back in. That usually works. Let me grab some water, guys. Hold on. Getting thirsty, man. Oh. Oh yeah, I don't have access to that account. That's on my computer. So Stars, do you see the Marcus Aurelius one? Can you send me the stuff there? Because that's on this phone. Thank you, Hawkeye. I thought I saw Zerks over here. I thought I saw him over here. Let me grab some water. Hold on, guys. I'm not gonna be able to see the chat. 1 second, all right? Grab some water. What's going on? What happened, Ranch Tails? Tammy. What is Ranch Toast saying? Just find out my nephew was at a hockey game where mass shooting happened. Oh, wow. Hey, what's up, DJC Noiva? How you doing? Yeah, if you guys are just joining us, there's been some news that the sheriffs came out saying that the family is not involved. Okay, Savannah Guthrie's family is not involved. That they also, uh, that they're asking the media, they're begging the media to be responsible, pretty much. That's wild, man. These shootings. We're chilling. Dang, some of these lights are freaking bright, man, from these cars. Look at this car coming up. Look how bright look how bright it is. Look, I have my lights off. Look how bright that is. Dang. Oh, Texas. I don't mess around in Texas. Damn, that's a freaking crazy rig. Look at that. Oh, last night you had fun? Stars. Man, that was wild. That was wild. You can't see anything? I just don't want to flash the lights in front of people. I turned my lights off. All right, my battery's at 10%, so we'll see what happens. The copyright night. Yeah, that was fun too. Yeah, the phone's overheating. Let me grab an ice pack. Hold on. Yeah, just because it's dark out here. Not really, Stars. I mean, the big news was that the family was, yeah, that the family's cleared pretty much. So that's good news. And I'm glad the sheriff came out with that. I ate earlier, but I'm gonna go get some more food. I am feeling hungry now. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go grab some food. Something light, a salad or something. Family. I haven't seen any. Annie's house, Tomaso's house, but there was two security guards there. But I guess I guess not anymore. I don't know. I'm gonna go check that out later. Just kind of drive by and see if the cars are still there. They hired private security. I mean, it can't be cheap, right, to hire private security. Oh, I dropped you guys again. Yeah, I can kind of see the chat. Hold on, guys. I just need to charge my phone and then uh, grab some
Hey, is the stream still on? Why is it not ending? Why is the stream still going?